Differential equations, part 11.
Hello everyone. In this session we will discuss few problems on linear differential equation of first order. So these are very important problems. ఈ వీడియో స్కిప్ చేయకుండా ఎండ్ వరకు చూడండి. Without delay, coming to topic, solve 1 plus x square dy by dx plus y is equals to e power tan inverse x. Now we can divide with 1 plus x square on both sides, which becomes what? 1 plus x square divided by 1 plus x square dy by dx plus y by 1 plus x square, which is equal to, on right hand side also divide with what? 1 plus x square e power tan inverse x by 1 plus x square. Clearly 1 plus x square, 1 plus x square get cancelled. So this can be written as dy by dx plus y by 1 plus x square, write as 1 by 1 plus x square into y, which is equal to e power tan inverse x divided by 1 plus x square. Now clearly this is of the form or comparing with dy by dx plus py equals to q. Clearly p and q are in terms of x. What is p value here? P is equal to 1 by 1 plus x square. And what is q? Right hand side value. That is q equal to e power tan inverse x by 1 plus x square. Okay. So this is the p and q values. So what is the second step? To find the integrating factor. So that is if, which is equal to, we know that integrating factor formula is e power integral p dx. So replace p with 1 by 1 plus x square. So which is what? E power integral 1 by 1 plus x square dx. So therefore what is the integrating factor? Which is equal to e power. We know that integration of 1 by 1 plus x square is tan inverse x. So write e power tan inverse x. So this is the integrating factor. After finding the integrating factor, we can find the solution. So what is the solution? So here, therefore, solution is y into integrating factor, which is equal to c plus integral q into integrating factor into dx. So substitute the q value and integrating factor value in this formula. So therefore which is y into what is integrating factor? E power tan inverse x, which is equal to c plus integral q. What is q? E power tan inverse x divided by 1 plus x square into integrating factor e power tan inverse x dx. Okay. Now which is y into e power tan inverse x, which is equal to c plus integral. See here, e power tan inverse x into e power tan inverse x. Base are equal, power should be added. That is e power tan inverse x plus tan inverse x. 2 tan inverse x, which is divided by 1 plus x square dx. Okay. So which is equation 2. Now consider integral e power 2 tan inverse x by 1 plus x square dx. So let us consider tan inverse x equal to t, because of this is the combination of tan inverse x and 1 by 1 plus x square. So therefore put tan inverse x is equals to t. So here differentiate with respect to x on both sides. What is the derivative of tan inverse x? 1 by 1 plus x square dx, which is equals to dt. So replace with them. Therefore, which is what? E power 2 into, what is tan inverse x? T, divided by 1 by 1 plus x square dx, that is dt, by 1 into dt. We know that integration of e power 2t dt is e power 2t by 2 plus some constant. Since what is t value? Tan inverse x. So which is what? E power 2 tan inverse x divided by 2 plus c. So substitute in the equation 2. Therefore, GS means general solution is y into e power tan inverse x, which is equal to c plus. So what is integral e power 2 tan inverse x by 1 plus x square dx? This one, that is e power 2 tan inverse x divided by 2. So this is the general solution for given differential equation. Next to second solution. The given differential equation 1 plus y square dx, which is equals to tan inverse y minus x dy. Okay. So here we can send dy to left hand side, 1 plus y square to right hand side, which becomes dx by dy, which is equals to tan inverse y minus x by 1 plus y square. Now we can separate the terms. That is dx by dy equals to tan inverse y by 1 plus y square minus x by 1 plus y square. So here we can send this term to left hand side, it becomes plus. That is dx by dy plus x by 1 plus y square, right, as 1 by 1 plus y square into x, which is equals to tan inverse y by 1 plus y square. Clearly, which is of the form, or simply comparing with dx by dy plus px, which is equal to q. So which is a linear differential equation of first order. What is p value? 1 by 1 plus y square, and q value is tan inverse y by 1 plus y square. Now what is the next step? To find the integrating factor. So here integrating factor if is equal to e power integral p dy, which is equals to e power integral, what is p? 1 by 1 plus y square dy. So which is, we know that integration of 1 by 1 plus y square, that is tan inverse y. So e power tan inverse y, which is the integrating factor. So next we can find the general solution. So here the solution is, what is the solution? X into integrating factor, which is equals to c plus integral q into I of dy. Now substitute the values of integrating factor and q in the formula. X into, what is integrating factor? E power tan inverse y, which is equal to c plus integral q. What is q? Tan inverse y by 1 plus y square into integrating factor e power tan inverse y dy. This is equation 2. Now we can consider integral tan inverse y by 1 plus y square into e power tan inverse y dy. Clearly, which is the combination of tan inverse y and 1 by 1 plus y square? So let us consider tan inverse y is equals to t. So put tan inverse y equals to t. So differentiate with respect to y on both sides. We know the derivative of tan inverse y is 1 by 1 plus y square dy, which is equals to dt. Now substitute here. Integral. What is tan inverse y? T into e power tan inverse y. Again t 1 by 1 plus y square dy, right, as dt. Now clearly, which is of the form integral product of the two functions. So you can apply integration of uv formula. Since integral uv, which is equals to u into integral v minus integral u dash integral v. This is the integral product of the two functions formula. But what is u and what is v? Here by using the by parts method. That is I let. I means inverse trigonometric, L means logarithmic functions, algebraic function, A means, and D means trigonometric, A is exponential. Clear, T is what? Algebraic, and e power t, that is exponential. Clearly, what is the first letter here? A, after that E. So therefore, U is T and V is e power t. So apply this formula now. U into, that is T into integral e power t dt minus integral d by dt of u, that is t. U dash means derivative of u, that is d by dt of t. Integral e power t dt whole dt. So which is what? T into integral e power t minus derivative of t 1 integral e power t, that is integral e power t dt. Again, which is t e power t minus integral e power t, again e power t. Since what is t here? Tan inverse y. So replace with them. Tan inverse y e power tan inverse y minus e power tan inverse y. Substitute in the equation 2. Therefore, the general solution is x into e power tan inverse y, which is equal to c plus, what is this value? This one. That is, we can take e power tan inverse y is common. Alright, as it is. Tan inverse y e power tan inverse y minus e power tan inverse y. So this is the required solution of the given differential equation. So next question number 3. The given differential equation dy by dx plus y tan x equal to sin x. So directly we can compare in the given differential equation with dy by dx plus py equals to q. So clearly what is p here? Tan x and q is sin x. So write p is equal to tan x and q is equal to sin x. So after that we can find the integrating factor. So here we know that integrating factor is equals to e power integral p dx. So which is e power integral, what is p? Tan x dx. So which is equals to e power, we know that integral tan x, that is log mod secant x. So e log get cancelled, therefore integrating factor is equals to what? Secant x. Now what is the general solution? The general solution is y into integrating factor, which is c plus integral q into integrating factor dx. Substitute in the formula y into what is integral factor secant x. So y secant x is equal to c plus integral q. What is q? Sin x into integration factor secant x dx. So therefore, which is y secant x, which is equal to c plus integral sin x, and the secant x can be written as 1 by cos x. That is sin x by cos x dx. So which is y secant x, which is equal to c plus integration of tan x. So integration of tan x is what? Log secant x. So this is the general solution for given differential equation. For next session, we will discuss more problems on linear differential equation. ఈ వీడియో మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే లైక్ అండ్ షేర్ చేయండి. సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయడం మాత్రం మర్చిపోకండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ.